I can guarantee you, even though it's a lot of people paying attention to what's going on right now in Iran and Dubai, it's a lot of people that's not. We sit on these podcasts and we bash our government, but without a level of protection, we cooked. And it's very sad to see what's going on out there right now. And I'm still on Instagram or just all over, just trying to see people. They still out there playing games. I want 100 million. Do y'all realize what's happening? Are y'all really paying attention to what's happening right now? Major military action. Iranian leader Khamenei killed in strikes. U.S. and Israel strike Iran as Netanyahu says many signs that he was unalived. So this is deep on a large scale. It's very, very deep on a large scale. And I'm just convinced that so many people not really paying attention to what's happening. The United States is targeting military sites, air defenses. I'm even hearing of schools, not sure, this is just what I'm reading, Revolutionary Guard facilities, missile and drone launchers. And the president has described this campaign as necessary to neutralize threats from Iran's regime, degrade nuclear ambitions, and encourage change within Iran. And I always wonder, who are we to dictate these things? Because I do believe in the good book. Not gonna go there, but I do want to talk about some of the things that's transpiring, right? Civilian impact and casualties. I'm not sure if y'all really understand this, right? Official Iran sources and aid agencies report significant civilian casualties, including over 200 people killed and hundreds wounded across Iran. A primary school strike in Manab province killed at least 108 people, most of them children. A primary school strike in Manab province killed at least 108 people, most of them children. These figures reflect early reports and may rise due to efforts continued. Israel claims that the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, may have been killed in these strikes through Iranian authorities, though Iranian authorities deny this, saying he and other leaders are alive. I think it's crazy for this to be happening in real time right now. Iran's response. Iran has retaliated immediately by firing missiles and drones at Israel. U.S. military bases in Gulf regions, including Qatar, UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, Jordan, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia. Iranian officials vowed no leniency and have framed the U.S.-Israel strikes as illegal aggression. You can travel to these places. You can be on vacation, and there's people out there on vacation, and it can turn to this when everybody be saying, I'd rather live somewhat different, as if it's going to be treated different if we're in the actual WAR. I don't think people really understand what I'm trying to convey right here. Or are you got your eyes open, you're paying attention to what's happening. Regional and global effects. Oil markets are reacting sharply with the concerns about disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz. Governments worldwide, including the United Nations and EU leaders, are calling for de-escalation and diplomacy. Security alerts and increased patrols have been reported in western cities like New York, reflecting fears of potential global impact or spillover. But you begging for money. You need $50,000 a month, and you want him to have $100 million. Keep it up. This is not a sudden or isolated incident. Tensions between the United States, its allies, and Iran have been building for years due to long-standing dispute over Iran's nuclear program. Regional proxy conflicts, repeated escalations in military engagement since 2023. This latest offensive marks the largest direct strike against Iran in decades. But you want $50,000 a month. You want to go to a five-star restaurant. You want 6 feet, 6 inches, 100,000. Okay. So what potentially comes next? Analysts warn the conflict could expand into a wider regional WAR. Diplomatic efforts before these strikes have been ongoing and could now collapse, fall apart, leaving everybody vulnerable, especially us. Civilian suffering might increase before peace negotiations resume. And you want $10,000 a month. You want your hair done. You want a rooftop. You want to eat good. You laughing, you giggling, and his children unaliving right now as I speak. Okay. All right. I'm going to just let this simmer. Then we're going to get back to it. I'm just saying.